Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading. It's the 25th of March 2025. It's Tuesday today. So I hope you guys are all having a really wonderful day, morning, afternoon, night, whatever time it is that you watch this reading. And thank you very much, Gemini, for clicking on this reading. Let's get started. Okay, so we're going to see what messages you have. Okay, at this time, what's going on in your energy? So Gemini, take what resonates from this, leave what doesn't, and reverse the energy of the reading, whatever makes sense. You've got toil and labor. Cross watchers, welcome here also for Gemini. Take things from your perspective too. Oh, sudden wealth. Something about your work. Hard work, toil and labor is about to pay off. Or it could be something completely unrelated. We've got false person in your energy. And we have despair. Okay, so there's despair over something. It could be over your work. It could be over this false person. The despair I'm getting is really not your energy. I'm feeling it's this other person here. But you have sudden wealth, okay, coming in. So let's just see what we get from your messages for the beautiful Gemini. My cat's a Gemini. And she really is really beautiful in the face. She's absolutely gorgeous. In fact, Geminis are really attractive because they are that face, aren't they? They're like, you know, representing that area of the body, the face. So, yeah. So, let me just see. And actually, I had another male black cat, Bubba, and he was a Gemini, and he was really handsome too. And I'm like, Gemini cats and Gemini people. So... come on now. Come on, Spirit. Give me messages for the lovely Gemini. So I'm going to go in with your past, your recent past, your current and your future energy here. So let's see what messages we get for the lovely Gemini. Give me messages for Gemini. What do they need to know? Tell me about their recent past, their current energy and their future energy, please, Spirit. Guide this reading for Gemini. Holy Spirits, angels, protect Gemini's energy for the highest good. Okay, so we have in your recent past, there's some kind of reminiscing, thinking about somebody or somebody thinking about you. This could be a soulmate connection. It could be a past life connection here. Could be somebody from your past that you've known for a long time. There's a sense of reuniting with one another. There's something about this being unexpected, or a sense of feeling, I don't know, down about this or unfulfilled. There's a kind of bored energy or rejection kind of energy. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a water sign. You could be dealing with an earth sign. So we've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles in the recent past could be your energy, where you have just been focusing on the material world, your stability, you know, your career, things like that. Okay, what you have, you know, if you have family, things that you have that are yours. Tell me about the current energy for Gemini. What is the current energy for Gemini, please? I think something wanted to come out there, but I like to let them fall. That way I'm not really choosing them myself. I like Spirit to choose them. Look what we have here. We have this Ace of Rods. Okay, passionate new beginning. Whoa, we've got your card in the middle of the reading, the Lovers. Let me just... and I need to cover up this man's hairy caboose. Oh, and that. Yeah, she needs like a moon bikini. There we go. Right. So we've got the Lovers here. Strong love connection in your current energy. Okay, depending on your timeline. Tell me more about the current energy. Tell me more about the current energy for Gemini. There's somebody here in the current energy. I don't know if this is your energy with the Queen of Cups. I feel like it's somebody else's. I feel like there's somebody that was either dealing with two people here, We do have two queens, whether they're male or female. Don't pay attention to the gender, okay? There's somebody that's finding it hard to move on from you, or vice versa, or you from them. So there's somebody that, I mean, with the Lovers card in the center of the reading, this is about a love connection, but it's also about a choice over two people. So I feel like you were dealing with somebody like that, okay? So tell me about the future. What's coming in the near future, Gemini? The Four of Pentacles. Give me the last card. That's stuck to my hand. The the Knight of Swords. So we've got third party heartbreak. Yeah, there's something about this third party situation. We've got the Knight of Swords. There's some kind of truth or message coming in your future, but we'll get into that. We're going to go ahead and clarify. So you've got the Six of Wands and you've got the Knight of Rods. Interesting. There's somebody coming towards you, somebody that may have been inconsistent. This is what you don't see coming in. There's something about an attractive person here, or they find you attractive. Something about success, okay? So let's just see what else we get here. You've got something about a collaboration, working on something. Some of you are working on something, building a new foundation for yourself. It's in the planning stages. It could be doing renovation with your home. It could be focusing on your work, your colleagues, you know, working as a team. But I feel like for the most part, somebody wants to work on this with you, okay? They want to collaborate with you. And we have this Ace of Cups, this new passionate beginning here. New love, could be a new person, but I'm getting a sense of somebody from your past trying to return. We've got messages coming in, lots of messages. Okay, somebody is burdened, could be you. We've got this Ten of Cups. There's somebody holding on still to this energy. Somebody that can't get over you, won't let go. We've got Cancer energy here. Somebody that was juggling with two people, that caused some kind of conflict, that played mind games with you. Okay, so let's just see what we get. I feel like I want to go in with this deck for you this time. So, give me messages for Gemini. Tell me about this reading for the lovely Gemini. Okay. All right. So tell me about the Six. Tell me about the Six of Cups. What is the Six of Cups for Gemini in the recent past? What is the Six of Cups? The Seven of Cups. Something about options here or confusion. We have the Nine of Pentacles. There's somebody here. I don't know if you met this person online, but there's a sense of like a soulmate connection here. And I feel like whoever this was, this is somebody that came across as everything you wanted with this Nine of Pentacles. You know, they had stability, they had, you know, beauty or handsomeness, whatever. They have money, they have independence. Somebody that has it all, okay? But there's some kind of confusion. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups and the Six of Cups. So there was a lot of communication, okay, from this person. We've got Virgo energy here. But I'm getting a sense of all of a sudden, after some kind of communication, I feel like, I don't know if you opened up to this person about something in your past or in your life, or maybe about your feelings, and then all of a sudden this person just withdrew, or it could be the other way around. And I'm getting like after something was said, some kind of honesty, I feel like there was a withdrawal energy. Okay, Four of Cups, Five of Wands. So there's something about conflict here, competition. So this person, there may have been a lot of competition for them. Tell me about the Five of Wands with the Four of Cups. What is the Five? Could be that there's a sense of wanting to fight for this as well. You've got the Ten of Cups. Okay, this person could have a family. Okay, it may be something about family that they revealed, or maybe they're already in a connection. Something that was revealed here. And this caused some kind of conflict and then, you know, rejection. Tell me more about the Ten of Cups with the Five of Wands and the Four of Cups. Okay. Silence. So I feel like there's silence here. So then something stopped. It's like the communication just stopped, okay? And I feel like you were in your intuition about this person. They may have come across as single with that Nine of Pentacles energy, but I feel like maybe they withdrew from the truth, but I feel like you were in your intuition about this person. That maybe they had family or a connection. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. What's the Queen of Pentacles for Gemini? What is the Queen of Pentacles for Gemini? So we've got this Wheel of Fortune, okay? So there's something fortunate coming towards you in your recent past. Some of you may have already been in this sudden wealth energy, okay? Where you received something, some like stroke of luck from the universe. Some abundance. It could be to do with your work, promotion, pay rise, a bonus, or it could be a winning. But I feel like with this Jupiter energy, all about luck, expansion, you know, lots of luck coming to you with this Queen of Pentacles energy, giving you that, you know, the money in your hand. And it could be that you closed off a past cycle with somebody. You may close this cycle off with this person. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Pentacles for Gemini. You've got the the Knight of Pentacles. So there's something about moving slowly towards some kind of long-term goals. It could be to do with your work. I feel like your focus went away from this situation here, and then you just focused on your money, your long-term goals, your long-term stability. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of... You didn't let me finish. Okay, so we've got the Lovers here. Oh, why is the Lovers keeps coming up? Will that reach? No, it will reach her, but she's going to have a big penny. There we go. So I hate having to do this, but I'm not going to deface my cards. It's actually not good to do that. It affects the energy. Okay, so we've got Lovers here. We've got something about a connection. It could be about something you love doing, okay? You could be in this energy of like, you know, just being really happy. Something about love here. So it's either that or this person's coming back to you with that Knight of Pentacles. Maybe they were slow to commit in the recent past, but there's a love connection here for sure. So we've got the Devil energy, more nudity, great. So when it came to the Ace of Rods in your current energy, there's a lot of sexual attraction, okay, coming from this person. What am I going to you? There's a lot of sexual attraction. Oh, God. So yeah, a Devil energy, whether this person was toxic, or I feel like there's a lot of obsessing over the connection. This is a very sexy reading, Gemini. What the hell? Tell me about the Devil with the Ace of Wands. Decisions. Something about a decision here with this person. We've got this Two of Swords energy. It's all about emotions. It's like, I'm not going to go in with my emotions over this. I'm blinded to the situation. I'm blinded by my emotions. I'm blinded by my desire. I need to go with my head because I cannot see these things when it comes to emotions and desires. I need to use my head, my logic here when it comes to this person. So I feel like you made a decision to move forwards, okay, to move on from this. Yeah, so you moved on, or you're going to in this current energy, okay? So let's just see what the Lovers is again. What is the Lovers? What's the Lovers in the center of Gemini's reading? Why the Lovers? What is the Lovers for Gemini? So we've got a Three of Wands here. It could be about distance. Okay, there could be, I don't know, I feel like, are you waiting? You could be currently waiting for this person to come back. And there could be travel involved. There could be a distance. But it's either that they're waiting on you or you are waiting on them. Waiting on the ships to come in. And we've got something about boats here as well. So it could be overseas travel. Alright, so tell me more about the Three of Wands with the Lovers. This is a very strong connection. Like really, like magnetic. You've got strength. Oh, somebody's trying their damnedest to hold back from this. They're trying to use restraint. I feel like there's somebody here that's already in a connection, but they met you and they cannot resist. It's like they are trying their damnedest to resist you. And you're like, I'm not waiting for this person. This person's dealing with somebody else. Yeah, I find them really like hypnotizing and all the rest of it, but I need to learn restraint here. You know, to not wait for this person. But I feel like you kind of are waiting for them. Tell me about the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, can't move on. This is a soul tie connection. It's a very strong connection because you've got the Devil there chained to this person. You've got the Six of Cups, which is a past life, just having this deja vu kind of connection with each other, missing, thinking about them all the time, and then having to shut this off. And then this soulmate connection, the Two of Cups, you know? Tell me about the Two of Cups with the Queen of Cups in reverse. What is the Two of Cups with the Queen of Cups in reverse? So we've got Leo, we've got Pisces, we've got Gemini, we've got Virgo. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. So there's a juggling situation. There's trying to balance something out. If it is a distance, it could be about trying to manage money and travel, because this person's kind of like hopping from, I know they're hopping from one foot to the other, indecisive, but there's movement and there's travel. We see the water here, which is emotions and ships, and somebody vacillating from one thing to another here. So they could be juggling something. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles. What is this? Gemini, indecisive. That's like my cats. Both of them indecisive. They don't know whether they want in the house, out the house. If they want fed, they don't want fed. Yeah, this is trapping you in your mind, or someone is trapped in their mind over this. There's some kind of fears as well. Fear maybe of rejection. Fear, am I good enough? Whoever this is coming from. And I can't untie, but you can untie yourself from this, yeah. You are not a slave to your, you know, loins or whatever. There is a sense of being a slave to this, especially with that Devil energy. So in the near future, we've got this, I feel like you could be holding back from this. You could be holding back from this person. There's this blocked energy, guarded, you know, sort of determination to warn this person off. You know, you're very closed off with this Four of Pentacles. Okay, and the Seven of Wands. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands. But I feel like this person's determined. I do. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Yeah, they're determined. They will, I feel like this person will fight for you. They're standing their ground. Even though you are closing off from them, they're very attracted to you. I feel like this person could be really attractive as well. Hard to resist. But yeah, this person, it's like they love attention. They could be in their ego. It's like, I always get what I want Gemini. Could be dealing with a Leo here. We've got Leo energy with the Six of Wands. Tell me more about the Six of Wands with the Seven of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. The Hangman, Pisces energy. Somebody's waiting here. Somebody is waiting or trying to look at things differently. I feel like you could be doing nothing. I feel like in the future you are doing nothing. They want to come back. They want your attention, but you are not giving it. You're very much hanging from that tree of knowledge. You're okay waiting. I feel like you're not going to be doing anything. Tell me about the Three of Swords, or whoever that resonates for. It could be somebody's not doing anything here. So we've got the Tower in your future. There's something very unexpected about to happen. Aries energy. It could be something to do with this person that had a third party, or something will be revealed. But I feel like this is an energy that's been going throughout the reading. So something is about to happen. The Tower is going to fall. Tell me about the Three of Swords with the Tower. I feel like you are making this happen. You're dissolving this connection because of what took place. And yeah, you've looked at things differently. You've grown in wisdom. And I feel like you are the magician here, which you are. It's your energy. Virgo and Gemini energy. I feel like you are bringing this Tower down. Okay, you're manifesting this. You're in your power. Tell me about the magician with the Tower. Somebody is really beside themselves. Someone's in despair. And like I said, I don't feel like this is your despair. I feel like it's this person, this false person's despair over, you know, you manifesting, you bringing something to an end. I feel like you're protecting yourself. You knew that this was not stable. It wasn't built on a stable foundation. It was built on lies and deceit and lust and all the rest of it. So I feel like you brought this down, and now this person is up in their head. So the Knight of Swords, there's something about communication, about a new beginning here. We've got the Ace of Wands. It could be you receive a message from this person wanting a breakthrough with you, okay? So they could be coming fast. I'm getting this like person will not quit. Tell me about the Ace of Wands with the Knight of Wands. This person, I feel like they want to offer you a commitment, but in the material world, I feel like there's something that you're doing, a creative new project, something. You're going to hear good news about your money, and there's money coming towards you. We have that Ace of Pentacles. We have that sudden wealth. We have the Ten of Pentacles. But I do see this person, yeah, there's some good news coming towards you. Yeah, look, King of Pentacles. This is your energy here. There's something where you are going to receive some kind of higher status, good news about your money, about a business venture, something you've been working on, something you've been researching. But in the love section, I'm getting that this person's watching you. They're watching you grow, okay? They're watching you be abundant. They want to reach out to you. They've been keeping tabs on you. You are the Emperor. You are the one in control. This Queen of Wands is definitely wanting to take action towards you, but they're afraid, okay? Yeah, they want to give to this, but they fear rejection from you because of the mind games, the lies, the deceit. Yeah, I feel like this person's trying to come back, Gemini. They see you being successful, and now they want you even more. Okay, so let's just see what is on the bottom of the deck. These two cards, what you don't see coming in. Which is that Six of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Six of Wands, Knight of Wands. Okay. Spirit, tell me about the Six of Wands for Gemini. along with the Knight of Wands. What is this? What is this energy? Damn these cards. Sorry. I have like zero patience. Okay. Darn it. Dagnammit. Alright, so what is the Six of Wands for lovely Gemini? Somebody that was one-sided, yeah. Somebody that was up in their ego, all about them, getting attention. Look at how good I look, Gemini. So that's okay for me to not give to this and just to take. Okay, so you were dealing with someone like that. So yeah, somebody that I feel like you were willing to give up your freedom and your independence for this person. Excuse me. You thought this was the one. I need water. My voice is going. I think it's because of communications coming in or trying to. All right. So yeah, you were willing to give up your freedom for this person. Tell me more about the Six of Wands. Tell me more. But they stabbed you in the back. So you didn't, or maybe you ended this, you know, maybe you didn't expect this coming in, this ending, or they didn't. But we've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is, you know, taking a pause or something taking too long. But I feel like you were thinking for the most part, do I really want to invest in this person? You know, is it worth it, what I've been doing? This could be related to your work. Is it worth it doing what I'm doing? I've been here for a long time. Maybe I should start investing in something else. And I feel like if you are, it's paying off. You've got that Knight of Wands, this charging towards something here. This person wants to come towards you, but they are afraid. They're fearful, but they are going to come towards you. I feel like they're going to reach out. They may come in with something tangible. They may, this is my card for let's meet up somewhere, let's have coffee. But yeah, there's a sense of this person being very selfish, wanting what they want, keeping all of their emotions to themselves, and then running off, taking and stealing your energy, stealing your emotion, and always doing something behind your back. So I feel like with this Two of Swords, I feel like you're just going to ignore this person. This person's going to be in regret. You know, they are in regret. They're coming towards you with a message, but I feel like you may just ignore them. Because sometimes with that Two of Swords, it's like, I can't decide either way. And so nothing gets done. There's no decision. When there's no decision, that's a decision in itself. So I feel like that will be your energy. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. I'm so tired of seeing the Knight of Wands. It was all over Aries reading as well. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. Right, so I feel like you're taking action towards your stability and your money here. I feel like that's what your passion, your drive is, your focus is really on your money, your business, excelling. You're holding on. You're not giving this person money. Some of you, you may have been giving this person, this energy, money, this entity, whoever. I feel like you're still getting over what this person did to you. If they took money from you and love and trust and all and your freedom, all the rest of it, all your time and energy, you're still getting over this person. I feel like there may have been some really like harsh words spoken to one another. I feel like you're going to be turning your back on this person. Yeah, you're walking away. You're walking away from this, from, you know, this. Some of you may have lived with this person. You may be moving out, or they may be moving out. But I feel like this is what they want with you. And look, this person is toxic. So let's just see. You're in your intuition about what, yeah, who they are, what they're up to. You can see that this person is a devil. They may be good at hiding it to other people, their agenda, their motives, but not to you. Alright, Gemini is all about the mind. They know what's going on. But you're using, I feel like you're combining your intuition with your intelligence, your intellect, and It's a deadly weapon against this kind of person, you know. So tell me about the situation. Tell me about the situation. What the hell is going on with this? And anything else Gemini needs to know regarding this person or anything else? Okay. So, how else will Gemini know who this person is and what they want and all the rest of it? Tell me more about the situation for Gemini. Yeah, you healed, you've released this, you're in your divine feminine energy, whether you're male or female, you're taking good care of yourself. You know the grass is greener on the other side, but I feel like this person also thought that the grass was greener on the other side. It wasn't. Yeah, this ex-lover is on their way back. They have, yeah, still not able to let you go. They want to change and transition. They could be going through some kind of change, or you could be. Tell me more about this energy for Gemini. Look for signs and meanings, bliss and happiness. They are your soulmates, so there will be synchronicities and things like that. I feel like your focus is on bliss and happiness. This is the one that cheated on you, that broke your trust. This is the one that you broke up from forever. Or is it? You're going to hear from them. We've got bonding, intimacy. This is the same as that kind of Two of Cups energy. Yeah, this is someone that's like, they really want to reach out, but they've been nervous, and, you know, they've been writing messages but just not sending them. I feel like eventually they are going to send those messages, okay, because you're going to hear from this person. This is somebody that may have a child on their own, or you may have romantic feelings. So yeah, they're keeping tabs on you. There may have been somebody else that is that they were dealing with that's not happy about this, so it's like saying, watch your back. Okay, so let's just see what you can expect in your love life in the coming few weeks, in the near future. What can Gemini expect to happen to them in love in the next few weeks, please? What can they expect in the next few weeks, Spirit, for Gemini? Gemini placements, what can they expect? What can they expect in their love life for the coming weeks, the near future? I don't know what that was. What can they expect in their love life in the next coming weeks? Codependency. It's that person that needs you. The person that, yeah, express your love. Go ahead, make the romantic gesture. That's right. They may want to come and express something to you here. This person is codependent on you. You've got that devil energy. There's somebody that, like, I feel like they saw you as this King of Pentacles, somebody that's very stable, you have money, you know, even if you don't have money, there's something that they were getting from you, you were giving to them, some kind of stability, maybe emotional support, but this is somebody that was like, you know, codependent on you. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, really? Could be. Anything else about their love life? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, because what I'm getting is that your attention is really on your focus is on like your career, your money, or finding a job or whatever. We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yeah, we know that. Okay, there could be something about religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing. It says here to give your relationship a chance. Maybe this person has changed. Maybe they have. Maybe they've had their lesson. Let your friends help you with this decision, okay? That's what I'm getting with that. Calling on your soulmate. Okay, so Gemini, let's just see what your big life-changing events are, and then we're going to roll the dice on their sign, okay? So what are the big life-changing events that are coming in the near future for Gemini, regarding this situation or anything else. The Star, healing, hope. Aquarius energy, being led by the divine, being guided, protected, healing and hopeful for the future. What else? What else for the lovely Gemini? What can they expect? What can they expect? What big life-changing events? You've got the World. There's a new cycle coming in, you guys. Could be travel. It could be someone from a distance. There's a new cycle altogether. What is this? Tell me more about the big life-changing events. Something that you're manifesting. You're manifesting a new beginning. You're hopeful for the future. Well, there's a new cycle coming in. We've got Capricorn, we've got Aquarius, and we've got Gemini here. And we've got the Moon on the bottom of the deck. Trust your intuition, because this is all about, you know, using your intuition to guide you, because you may be thinking, am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? Yes. Let your intuition guide you on this, okay? Don't be afraid, because in the dark, you know, you're walking in the dark. Say you're walking down a woodland path in the dark and there's only the moonlight. It can be quite daunting. It can be scary. It's like you don't know what's coming at you either side, okay? But it's like saying that trust in your intuition, because it will take you through this winding narrow path to your proper path, okay? You are, you know, being led by the right path only if you use your intuition on these decisions. Yeah, decisions, judgment, okay? So let's just see what signs we have. Where's the dice? There it is. Okay, so tell me about this person that's trying to come towards Gemini, that they may actually make things work with, this false person. They may have changed. You've got Scorpio. You've got Gemini. Gemini was there. Scorpio was there. You've got Leo. Leo was there. You've got Aries. Aries was at the bottom of the deck, I think. You've got Taurus. Yep, the Empress. You've got Sagittarius. Yep, the World. Not the World, sorry. What was it? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you've got Aries. Again, you've got Pisces. Pisces was quite strong. You've got Capricorn. Yep, the World. Pisces again. Let's just do another 3. Pisces again. Pisces is strong. Leo is strong. Last one. And Cancer. Okay, so that was your reading, Gemini. Let me know if this resonated with you, if this helped in some way. I hope you have a really wonderful day. Enjoy your day, and I will talk to you again soon. Okay, Gemini, thanks for being here. I appreciate your time and all your lovely comments. Take care. Bye for now.